So hopefully Carrera can take them through something in that 53 to 54 range, and then we can have a good one here. Good field assembled here. All the young men being decked out in some nice New Balance apparel. It's nice when these shoe companies sponsor the young men and women. And we're off and running. And let's see what we can conjure here on a really nice night for middle distance running. Let's see if everybody can kind of keep themselves out of trouble here. Carrera going right to the front, as expected, of course. Although our pace setter didn't do that in the last race. Booney tucking in there in second, probably where he should be. And then right behind him is Brendan Herger from Northville, Michigan. And then it's kind of single file after that. Carrera looking behind him. Booney needs to go with him here. And we'll see where they are at. So it is Booney, Herger, and Shigellin of New Jersey, followed by Cuffey of Pennsylvania. And there goes Herger of Michigan, 54:39 through the 400. So where you want to be for sure. Herger just shot to the front. Booney in second. Shigellin in third. They've separated a little bit there. Single file. Booney still looks pretty good there in second, the 10th grader. And 200 meters to go at about 1:20. And that's a pretty nice time if they can keep this up. Herger looks good. And Shigellin looking like he wants to make a move, but Herger holding on here down the stretch, and Herger running away with this thing, and he is putting paid to the rest of this field. Brendan Herger, who shot out like a cannon before the 400, and Herger's gonna, wow! 149.44, almost even splits, 54.64, 54.81, 149.44. That makes Brendan Herger the fastest outdoor 800-meter high school runner in the country this year, surpassing Patrick Hilby from the Arcadia Invitational, Hilby from Illinois. But Herger went out and really gave it to these young men just before the 400, ran even splits, and that is a terrific performance, the fastest outdoor time in the country this year from Brendan Herger. And by the way, the times behind him, very good. Booney, 150.73, that's a lifetime best. Shigellin, 151.68. Now here's Herger with 200 to go. Look at how comfortable he looks. He's not even breathing heavily. This young man's a talent. And then down the straight, no tie-up at all. And Brendan Herger really working it. Very, very impressive performance by that young man. Wow. Nothing like the feeling of breasting that tape first. Brendan Herger. Well, that trip from Michigan, well worth it for that young man. And you can see the results on your scoreboard. Look at that. 10 guys under 158, 9 under 155. Cole Booney, 150.73. Herger, by the way, attends Northville High School in Northville, Michigan. And I want to tell you, his lifetime best before this, 151.78, which he did indoors this year. And he just blasted that to smithereens. He was 6th at the New Balance Nationals indoors this year. And just looks sensational. And Booney's time of 150.73 puts him number 8 in the U.S. this year. And the section number 1 of the girls on the track now. This is the slower of the two sections. And supposed to be a field of 12 in this. our pace setter for this one. I'm not altogether sure, but she's doing a fine job.